Regresamos. We are back for more CTR Crash Team Racing NITRO-FUELED. This is part 11 of an ongoing Recompleting this game series. I was here late into the night last night and into the wee hours of the morning, and now here I am again, but in the earlier hours of the afternoon. I was going to try to stream at around the same hours, or maybe a bit earlier, later tonight, so I could try to keep the schedule about the same 2 nights in a row. But it looks like I might have to do things later on tonight. So I thought, well, I want to stream today, so if I'm gonna do it to hopefully avoid missing doing a stream today, alright, I guess I'll stream later in the afternoon, and if I have stuff to worry about later in the day, then I'll worry about it later in the day. But for now, I want to have a good time, I want to progress, want to bite another chunk out of the ass of Crash Bandicoot and other characters as well, because I don't know if you know this, Crash doesn't have a lot of ass, so there's not a lot of bite off of him if it's just him alone. So you gotta bite off of Dingodile, you gotta bite off Tiny the Tiger. Oh, actually, Tiny doesn't have much of an ass either, but well, you know what I'm saying. Before we get started, I'd just like to remind you want to catch past streams for this series, for Klonoa, for Skyrim, for Doom, etc. You want to catch shorts, you can find those on the YouTube channel that I have linked here on Twitch. You can also find my Twitter and my BitChute channel as well. BitChute is a video platform like YouTube, and as time goes by, I am slowly uploading the streams on there as well. And I'm trying to get into the habit of uploading shorts as well, especially from old footage that I have saved on my PlayStation 4, which is what I used to play on and to stream from. So that's about it. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, links are always on the in the descriptions of these videos as well. Once I've uploaded them. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Before we actually get back to time trials, to racing, check the pit stop. What's new? By the time I am done, am I gonna have enough for something? Oh, I could save up for that car. Yeah. We'll see if I get I mean, it's only 31.50. That's not a lot of coins. That's lenient for this game. So, why not? We're gonna try to go for that, I guess. Local arcade. Go for time trials. Let's see. I'm gonna check real quick that the stream is working just fine. Yes, it is. We're good. Okay. And it is almost time to race. These are the... Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks yesterday. The time before that, I had only done these 2. So, we get this one done first, because I'm playing them backwards. Then all the bonus tracks that I absolutely do not need to do to get the platinum trophy for this game a second time are done. So, let's do this, I guess, after we change our look, because that's the tradition around here. Every time I do a chunk of this, you change. We've been doing Crash though for time trials exclusively. Should I do classic Crash this time? Retro. I think we're gonna do retro Crash this time, with the special classic carts. Do we want him in his usual blue? Indigo? This was Polar's car. Oh man. If there is a God, and God designed the world and the universe or whatever, why'd he have to make allergies a thing? Or she, or it, or whatever God would be. Why does Crash just look a bit weird with the red? Oh, Crash's car back in the day was this one. So we'll just go with this car. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't even choose the wheels. Classic crash it is. Okay, are we ready? Okay, messages can wait for a little bit later. Let's go. Vámonos. New ways to drive. See how long this one takes me. I want to see Oxide hit those sharp turns that this track is known for. Oh wait, no, this is a track, right? Yes, it is. Look at those PlayStation icons right there. I didn't even mean it like this, that I'm playing first track of today, or this stream, is a retro track, and I chose a retro look. Oh, I don't like how I hit that this time. Now that I beat this time, it's a question. Show me your moves. There's 1 out of 3. For this track. Wow! I absolutely destroyed him. Now let's do it for reals. 2 out of 3, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Entropy don't know how to blue. Look at him. What a loser. He's pathetic. He's just like the hard bots. Actually, no, he's probably a bit better than the hard bots. Maybe? Or am I giving him too much credit? Look at that speed. I love this speed. Oh, I remember back in the day, the first time around, the gang and I would play this. Oh, new high score. Damn, even better. I mean, makes sense, right? But back in the day when the gang and I would play this, it took me a long time, a lot of times of playing this track to really get the hang of doing those really tight turns. Figuring out hop and handbrake. And handbrake and hop. That's what you gotta do. (11 minutes in and we've already gotten some success. 206 Oxide, you suck. Alright, I'm not gonna jinx myself and say that I'm gonna get this done real soon. Then last night when I was here and I said that for like 2 tracks, or 3, they turned out to be more challenging than they initially seemed to be. Y no queremos repetir lo mismo, sí. Look at him, he's eating my dust already. This is gonna be a first try. It's those tight turns, man, that little section. It gets all the bots. I wonder how Velo does. These tight turns are too much for the bots. I thought you'd be better than this Oxide. Can't handle a pair of tight turns. Oh, well, you can do everything else, can't ya? Loser! And that's my best time so far. Power slide, master. Need my coins, that's right. 3 in a row, first try each. Hell yeah. Obviously Oxide is the one that matters. Feels good. Why are my eyes burning already? Hyper Spaceway. Let's go. Now this one, I don't see myself getting in the first try. There's tricky parts with it. There's a couple of obstacles to get in the way. I missed the shortcuts. I didn't remember realizing that this is also a Velo track, but it makes sense, right? He's the alien sci-fi ogre fucker. Yeah. 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 LA would be proud of me. Yeah. Die! Finally I get hit by that. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Entropy open. 1 out of 3. Out of the way. Booty biga. They're not at work yet? Or do you work today? Or not? I don't know. But yeah, here we were at the late hours and early hours. Last night, here we are now. I might not get the chance to stream later tonight. So I thought, well, I want to stream more CTR today. I want to get another chunk of this out of the way. So I thought I'm going to do it now. Look at this guy. He sucks. Terrible. He's going to get absolutely wrecked by me. Absolutely bodied every time. There's a little bit more soda left in the fridge. I think I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna pause this right now. Only a little bit. And then I'm all out. Urgh. There we go. Urgh. Vámonos. I forget how to take that shortcut. Oh, I see. Alright. You're gonna be going out in a bit? Is it gonna be a... Is the weather good over there? It's not gonna be a... it's not gonna be too stormy? Oh crap. Before completion, a bunch. The I got this is the second track I'm gonna do that you actually need to do for to get the completion, because the track I did before this was the Retro Stadium, and that was the last bonus track. And that one and all the ones before it didn't count. So I only have one track completed out of all the ones that I need. And this is gonna be the second one. Cause weeks ago, Javier wanted me to do Crash Cove, cause it was when we had first come back to this game. He did Crash Cove and he struggled with it a lot, and he's like, I want to see you do Crash Cove, I want to see you do Crash Cove. And I'm like, alright, I'll do it. And I did it. And it took me a while too. What is an auto mod? God, it won't let me curse you out. What? I didn't change any settings for an auto mod. I don't know what that is either. I didn't know that was a thing. Like when you guys come, when people come in here and cuss. Oh, for the Stormy Ascent comment? Actually, well, now that you specify, you're not allowed to cuss and have Stormy Ascent in the same comment on Twitch until after you've beaten Stormy Ascent. That's how that works. I didn't make the rules, that's just how it is. 247. We can do that, I just gotta take the shortcuts. Before I do that, I'm gonna go get the last bit of my soda. That's gonna be a full-on thing, and I know it should be everywhere. Everywhere. But you cheating. Well, I work all day and fight all night with my girl who I treat right. Ice, ice, baby. I gotta break more ice. Okay. And I will break more ice. Ni modo. Oh, that was easy. Usually I struggle more with these stupid ice trays. Should have kept the old ones. But no. Didn't think of it. I gotta buy better ones because these suck. They're usually a pain in the ass. Coca-Cola, the nectar of the gods. The fuel that I need to overcome CTR time trials. I am back. And I like that my room still smells like vanilla. Incense is good stuff. Okay, we are back. Back again. Third time is the charm. What the f... Took a sip of my soda and then one of my hairs is just right there. You can barely even see it on camera. Nice! Alright, I just gotta take those shortcuts. Or the shortcut. I forget how to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't think I'll forget anymore. I can beat him. Yeah, look at that. 7 seconds, that ain't much at all to shave off. Come on! Damn it. I lost the blue. Nilo, you're ugly. Oh no. Is this enough? Yes it is. Yes it is. I want to keep that blue though. Ah! I can still beat him though. Look at him. Oh, he's not very good in this track at all. In all the other tracks that I've done so far, well, except the one I did before this one, Retro Stadium, and all of the others but that one, and I guess this one, if I would have made a mistake like that, instant restart, because you're screwed. And this one, he just, what the hell? What the hell? He do that on purpose just to prove me wrong? He just pulls an Aku out of nowhere? I've never seen him do that before. What's that about? What the hell? Oh wow, looks like this ain't gonna be it after all. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no way. Wow, well, that was a roller coaster. That's storytelling right there. At your peak, at your valley, higher peak climax. Wow. And you see, I remember when Javier was doing this stuff recently. He played them in order, right? I'm doing them backwards because he did them in order. I'm like, well, so I want to do it a little bit different. I remember that the bonus tracks, like half of them were a big struggle for them. They sounded, when I wasn't watching them, they sounded like a big struggle to me. And when I would watch them, they look like a big struggle to me. And a lot of these ones that you actually have to do for the plat weren't all that. They didn't take them that long, so they seem generally easier than maybe most of the bonus ones. So I might have done all the hard stuff out of the way first. Oh, you know what I should do? Retro music. "30 minutes in and I've gotten 3 tracks out of the way. Retro Stadium, Hyper Speedway, or, oh no, that's 2. Really? Is it only 2? I mean, for a half hour, that's pretty good. The bonus tracks, most of them took me more than an hour to complete. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. Ugh! Entropy's time beaten already. 100% he doesn't take that shortcut. Está jodido. Yeah, that's speed. That's speed. Urgh. Oh, damn it. Alright, how much did we beat Entropy by? Let's find out. Let's find it out. 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 Assembly lane. That is 22 seconds. If doing these counted towards unlocking the skins, I hate that word, the skins for characters overall, then I would use different characters to do this. Skins. Live service, free to play, mobile, predatory stink. Or taste, I should say. Disgusting. Tastes like crap. Ugh. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna restart it. I could have kept going. I bet I still beat his ass. Because he's no oxide. And he doesn't take that shortcut. But nah. Yeah. Keep it coming. Yep. Keeping that boost. What is entropy supposed to do about this? Nothing. He just has to take it. Oh, that's a full lap with the boost. Ah! Whoop. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Look at that. Kept that boost almost a whole race. And smoked them. Easy money. Now, did I beat Oxide's time already? That is a question. He's gonna take that shortcut for sure. As he takes almost all of them in all the tracks overall. And Velo, Emperor Velo, I bet he invents ones. He probably just goes through walls. I beat him by 20 seconds? What does he not do? See? I'm not used to this. I dealt with all the crap, all the difficulty of the bonus ones already. Wow. These are a cakewalk in comparison so far. It's kind of nice. It's not all suffering. I already knew it wasn't. Crash games, as brutal as they can be, are not all suffering. Imagine if all levels were. Make it! Whoop! I think back in the day, Oxide showed me that shortcut, and I didn't know about it until I actually got to this point. There were shortcuts that I for sure didn't know about that he taught me. When it comes to racing games overall, over the course of my life, I feel like I've never been too great at finding all shortcuts. I feel like there's always shortcuts that I miss. He's getting smoked. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Oh, I lost it. Doing a little bit worse. Man, and to think that for the majority of my life, I have not liked time trials in racing games. But I think it's been this game especially that has shown me that I can enjoy them. Super Mario 3D Land was the first game to ever show me that I could enjoy time trials. A 3D platformer showed me. Well, that's because of Street Pass, and I would take it to school. Street Pass people who also had the game, and if I saw that they beat my time in any level, I went, oh hell no, I'm taking my time back, and I would play that level until I took my time back. Beat theirs. That game's so good. One of my favorite games ever. It's like a bestseller on the Nintendo 3DS, and yet I still feel like it's underrated. Like it's not talked about up there with the Mario Galaxies, Odysseys, 64s, Sunshines of the world. And I don't think that's cool. Yes. One of my favorites too. And not just Mario games for me, but games overall. I could go back and play it right now, and I'd still have a blast. Even though I completed. If I could have gotten a platinum trophy for that game back in the day, I would have it. Because I did everything you could do in that game. Got the max amount of lives. Got Mario without the cap. Did it all again as Luigi. I did everything. I squeezed everything I could out of that game back in the day. I preferred over 3D World 2. Javier was here with me once a couple of weeks ago, and I said this stuff too, and I told him, oh, the little I played of 3D World, I feel like 3D World underwhelmed me. I'd like to give it another go today and see if I still think that, because that's what I thought years ago. And I thought, what the hell, 3D World was on an actual home console. You would think that because of that, because it looks better and so on, that it would be a bigger, better 3D World. But I didn't like it, and I told them, and I didn't like the cat suit. So I wanted 3D Land to stay more basic, pure in its platforming, parkouring, like 3D Land did. No cat suit nonsense. Like the Tanuki suit was fine, but yeah. As many millions of copies as it sold, I still think it's an underrated 3D Mario game. You completed that game twice. I almost did it twice too. Just a few years ago, when I got my 2DS that I have over here just off screen. Because I was excited for my 2DS. I'm like, oh, I gotta play games on it. What do I play? I went back to a game I already played the hell out of. I went back to 3D Land. I played it a good chunk again. So good. So good! Did it again on a new copy. Oh, cool. I could have done the same. It is solid. It's no nonsense. It's just, if you like a good 3D, a good, polished, just well-made, well-designed 3D platformer, 3D Land is right there. World added too much gimmicky bullshit. See? That's what I thought too, and I only played it like 2-3 times. It was like it was probably like when you or Javier came there. I don't remember which of you guys. I played it a bit, and that was it, and I'm like, this isn't the same. That's what I felt too. so good though. And I just realized something. Maybe I've talked about this on stream with Javier too. That okay, I like 3D Land on the 3DS more than 3D World on the Wii U. And well, I won't say, I can't say anything about the Switch version with all that Bowser content because I've never played it. That looks cool though. But I like 3D Land on the 3DS better than 3D World. And I like Mario Kart 7 also on the 3DS better than Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U and or Switch. And Mario Kart 8 I can't say because I have played it some. Just mean ass it on her Switch. And I'm like, man, I want it really bad to love this game, and it just doesn't feel the same. I like the feeling of Mario Kart 7 way better. And they're not that different, but they're just different enough that it puts me off. I don't enjoy it like I enjoy 7. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. Ah, whatever. It's just me. And I'm not even taking this shortcut right here, but you need speed to do that. Entropy open. You like multiplayer, but the problem with multiplayer platformers is not everyone can keep up with experienced platformer players, so they just lag behind. Ah, see, I hadn't even thought about that because, again, whenever it was that you guys came down here with the game, played very, very little of that, and yeah, I would feel the same way. You play at someone else's pace. Yep. 3D Land doesn't have that issue at all, so it's great. Bowser's Fury is great, actually. I bet it is. It looks good. It looks good. It's a very unique thing, very fun to experience, but not worth the 60 bucks. Well, that's my issue with first-party Nintendo games in general. It's like, oh, they look like they're really good overall, but I don't want to pay 60 bucks for them. That's the issue. I like Mario Kart 8, but I do miss 7. I play more of that in the day. Exactly, me too. I played the hell out of 3D Land. I played the hell out of 7. The 3DS. Alright. The Switch gets compared a lot to the consoles of today. And about how its performance is crap, blah blah blah. It got a lot of the same games that the PS5, the PS4, and the Xboxes have gotten, but they're worse ports, etc. The 3DS didn't have that criticism back in the day, and it has so many good games, and it's just awesome. I think the 3DS. What would be the claim here? The 3DS is my favorite modern Nintendo console. It is. I think it's better than the Switch. If I could only have one portable or semi-portable Nintendo console to have it with me, I would pick the 3DS over the Switch every time. I don't care that the Switch is bigger. I don't care that it has a bigger screen. I don't care that it has more power. I don't know how much stuff you can do on a modded Switch nowadays, but you've been able to do a lot of stuff on a modded 3DS for a long time now. And the stuff that I care about really is more than anything are the games, as one would. And for me, the 3DS, I mean, Does it all? Exactly, that's another thing too. The Switch Lite is portable, but where's my Switch Lite? Oh, it's right here. Man, I think this thing looks great. Like, I don't want to just completely hate on it. I love this design. It looks great, and as long as you're not trying to play something like a shooter of any kind that requires a lot of precision, for example, then it's fine. You play platformers, 3D, 2D just fine. You play puzzle games. There's a lot of games you play. Rhythm games, you can play them just fine on this thing. But games that require precision, it feels too cramped. And again, if you want to play the good Nintendo games, you gotta shell out the money for them. And I've never wanted to do that. I like waiting for time to pass so that games go on sale, or they lower the price, etc. Save me some money. And then you don't have stuff like that you can officially do on the Switch. You don't have themes. They never made that a thing, for example. It's lots of little things that the 3DS used to do officially that the Switch does not do. You could chat on the Pokemon games on the 3DS without having to use a mobile app. Obviously, that wasn't true for 99.9% of games or whatever on the 3DS. But you didn't need an app. You could do that in the game, and it sounded like crap, but it was good enough that you could understand each other. And I only did that a small handful of times, but it was awesome. It blew my mind back in the day that the 3DS could do something like that. But look at that, it's beautiful. My sister gifted me this a little more than 3 years ago now. And again, because I don't want to pay $60 or more, and here often it's more than $60 because they buy them in the US or they buy them online, bring them here and sell them here, and they got to make a profit, so they sell them for higher than what they paid for. So this has always been my Pokemon Unite machine, and I uninstalled it a couple of weeks ago, and I have not played Pokemon Unite in a little more than half a year. And I don't see myself going back to it anytime soon, because now that I stream and everything, I think, well, it would be cool to be able to play Unite and stream it, but I can't, so I won't. And also I sacrificed, I gambled with my original account that I had so many Pokemon unlocked in, and I lost it. In the future though, if modding becomes easier for this thing, I would love to mod it like I did my 3DS, my 2DS, and you know, just emulate games on it. Use it for that. That'd be great, but as things are now, I'm like, I don't want to pay $60 for first-party Nintendo. I don't want to subscribe to Nintendo Switch Online to play games that way. I could do that for free on my 3DS. Yeah, the screen is smaller, blah blah blah, but I love the 3DS. I love my 2DS too. They're both great. They need to make a new Mario Kart. Yeah, they do. Mario Kart 8 has been around for how long now? 10 years? 11? Freaking game is also as it's like the Skyrim of Nintendo. Re-released and milking and milking and milking. Nothing Nintendo has put out has my eye. It's gonna be a while, I think, before I buy another Nintendo game. Well, I don't know where I'm at when that I'm gonna buy a. When was the last time I went out of my way to buy a Nintendo game? I think it's been years. It's been a long time. A long time. You still don't take your Switch out anywhere. Yeah, me neither. That's another thing. I mean, for me, it's been the case that I stopped taking even my portable consoles with me when I go out to places, because I'm thinking, if I'm here at home, especially nowadays, I play and stream so much, but even before I started doing this, if I leave the house, it's to go out somewhere, and I'm like, well, I want to focus on what I'm doing. I want to pay attention to my surroundings and whatnot. You know, go do what I'm gonna do. If I'm with people, interact with the people that I'm with. So I'm like, why take the? If I take my 3DS, my 2DS, I'm just gonna have it in the bag or in the pocket, and I'm not gonna take it out at all. And it's not like you can street pass people, you know, who take their 3DSs out anymore, because that died a long time ago, unfortunately. It doesn't fit in your pocket like a 3DS, exactly. And I love my 2DS. Watch, I'm gonna show it. I don't think I've ever shown it on stream. I have it in my Game Boy Advance bag that I bought in a swap meet like 10 years ago more. And look at this thing. I put it in the washing machine like every couple of years probably, because it starts looking dusty and whatnot. So I throw it in there like every couple of years, and it looks like new again for a couple of years. Here's a 2DS, and I love this thing. But like you were saying, same thing. You can't. It's not clamshell, so it's a little tablet. It's a slab, so you can't fold it, make it smaller, and put it in your pocket. So since I've never bought a protective case for it or anything, I mean, even if I do, that would make it even bulkier. And if I want to take it out with me, I have to put it in the bag so it doesn't get banged up or anything. And I'm like, oh, I love this bag. I think it's a flex, as the kids say, to walk around with the Game Boy Advance bag. Because how many people are you gonna see out there on the streets of wherever you live carrying a freaking old school Game Boy Advance bag that still looks like new? I could do that. I just don't want to because it's kind of a hassle. It's rare that I want to have that thing hanging off my shoulder like a purse. Nintendo never lowers prices. Yeah. And so I decided years ago that I'd rather just go without their games, I guess, than pay full price. Waiting for the Switch 2. They better call it the Super Nintendo Switch. Go back to calling things Super, not new, not you. Super. Everybody likes Super. It's nostalgic for people, and for the people, for the kids, they're too young. They're not used to Super Nintendos. Make them used to it. Bring it back. Super Nintendo Switch. Do it. You recently ordered a set of plushies from the Mother series? Yeah, to import them. Cool. Mario Kart 8 is, they keep putting DLC up, which with old tracks, I don't know, it's whatever. Here's the thing. It's great for an old game to get new content, but if the game doesn't feel great to play, then it doesn't matter. And that's my issue with Mario Kart 8. It doesn't feel as good to play as Mario Kart 7. I'll tell you what it is. The sense of speed, the Mario Kart 7, you said that you like that about Crash Team Racing. You said, dude, I love the speed in it. That's what I love about this game too. And getting so good that you can keep that speed for almost the whole race or most of the race. And in Mario Kart 8, I feel like the game is too slow. Even at 200cc, it's just... And it's just... I don't know. It just feels off. It looks like 7, but better. But it doesn't play as good as 7. I don't... Ugh. The idea of taking my 3DS to play something during a road trip or something isn't too bad, but aside from that, yeah. Yeah, well, a road trip is different. If you're gonna go out to a restaurant, you gotta go buy stuff, groceries, I don't know, what have you. A road trip is different because then you're gonna be in a car in a long time. You miss those old carrying bags for game consoles and handhelds? Those are so sick. Oh, you think about my PSP case? I have that up here on my bookshelf. Should I get it? I showed the Switch. I showed the Game Boy Advance bag. This thing's probably dusty though, because it's been up here a while. And I don't dust that often. Hold up. I'm gonna get my cloth, because I can't really see it, the dust on this thing, but I know it's there. Let's see. Oh, it's not as much as I thought it would be. Cool. It looks like it would hold one of Tony Stark's suits. Well, this is what he's talking about. Yep. Way back in 2007, when my mother first bought me my first and only PSP that I've ever had. Yeah, she also got me this, I believe, at the same time, and I've had it ever since. And yeah, it's a GameStop product. Let me change the camera a little bit because I can't show it. Yeah, here we go. GameStop. It's a GameStop product. It's one of those rare good ones because, again, I got the PSP for my birthday in 2007. So I've had this thing since 2007, and look at it. It's a little scuffed here and there. It doesn't look as shiny and as clean as it used to. But it's kept my PSP safe all this time. And I also have this. I've had this silicone case for almost as long. And then I used to have this friend when I was in high school. He ordered these for me. They were screen protectors for 3DS, and I put them in here. Here's this 2006 thing with a photo of me. I was so cool, man. Look, I lived the thug life before that was cool. My Best Buy warranties for my PS2 that I still have, that started having issues years ago. PS2 startup discs also in the PSP case. Here's the manual. You were there when I got it at GameStop? Oh, how well do you remember that? See, I want another one of these many instances in which you tell me, "Oh, I was there." I don't remember that you were there. My memory, there's so many. In the past 10 years, my memory has gotten so bad, and there are so many things that I know that happened, and that I might vaguely remember, but I don't remember all the details anymore, and I don't remember people that were actually there. And so I start telling them about it, and they tell me, "No, I was there." You were? Really? Damn. I got it at the GameStop in Paso. Yeah, sounds about right, because she got me this PSP at a Best Buy when we were heading over there. I don't remember where that Best Buy was, but it was on our trip over there to visit you guys. So that's true, that checks out. Here's my PSP. Look at that. The one and only that I ever had. The battery is inflated, and I've thought for years I should throw this thing away, and I haven't been able to bring myself to do it. If I charged it right now, it would still hold a charge, but it doesn't have the lid on it. The lid's right here because the battery got inflated. And I would love to get myself another PSP. Here and there I'll check the Facebook Marketplace, and there's people that sell some sometimes, and they're in better condition than this, because this one has the wear and tear of thousands and thousands of hours that I spent playing. What game is inside here? SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Of course. I played more SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 and 2008 on this but especially 2007 than I did on the PS2. It's crazy to think about. But I mean, the portability, man. I could take my wrestling games on the go. You know what though? All things considered, aesthetically, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, obviously in person with my eyes, I can see like the metal ring is very, very scratched up. So you can see some of it on the camera. But it's also been years and years since, you know, since I use this thing consistently because it's as beat up as it is. Still have the original charger and everything, the original cables in here. And yeah, I have yeah, Marvel Rise of the Imperfects. Do I have that in here? I have Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. Really good game. The one that came out before this, which was called Rogue Squadron? I played that back in the day too. So my sister had a childhood friend, played the hell out of that. She would let me borrow it. This game and that game, so good. Liberty City Stories right there, really good. GTA 3, San Andreas, old school GTA on the go. I mean, that still blows my mind. In the PSP version of Marvel Rise of the Imperfects, you can pick up cars as Spider-Man, and on the PS2 one you can't. What? What kind of nonsense is that? Why is that a thing? Spider-Man should always be able to lift cars. Oh, you were here for this one. I remember this, weren't you? Gladiator Begins. Isn't this the one where you mentioned a few times over the years, where you're like, oh, we went to the Tianguis del Caballito, and I said, oh man, you know, it'd be really cool to find Gladiator Begins because I saw the Classic Game Room review of it back in the day and I wanted it. Yeah, because Mark reviewed it. Classic Game Room, check it out. And yeah, came across it. That I remember. I don't remember saying it, and I very vaguely remember actually going into the shop and buying the game. But I do remember that it happened. And then we found Dante's Inferno like one of the next times we went to. Oh yeah, I have my copy there. I have everything. All my stuff. If you came down here, still even now, I mean, it hasn't been that long since you were last here, so telling this to Javier is he hasn't been here in more than 4 years. It would apply more to him. Like, oh no, you came into my room. I have all my stuff that I've had for years and years. Dante's Inferno also came out for PSP, and I would love to have a copy of it for PSP and play it there. And replay it on PS3 as well to compare and contrast. Let's see. What are the differences? That'd be a blast. I played the hell out of Ridge Racer. I love Ridge Racer on the PSP. Fantastic game. I could go back and play this the hell out of this again, and I would have a blast. This game is caca. I bet the home console versions, and if it came out on PC, are way better than this. It's Web of Shadows. I played this a handful of years ago, and I'm like, oh, just out of curiosity, is it crap or is it any good? No, it's crap. It sucked. I didn't like it. It was terrible. That might be the worst PSP game that I own. And I don't own that many. Yeah. I'm gonna show the, I already showed the stuff, right? But look, this is what the inside of the case looks like. Oops. The 3DS stuff fell off. You can see it right there. Let's see, I don't want to drop the PSP. That's what it looks like on the inside. One of the greatest, like, GameStop products that they ever made. Because again, 2007 to 2024, that's 17 years. That's a long time. How many consoles have been launched since then? There's been so many. It is so cool. If you look for one of these cases nowadays, I wonder how much they'd go for. Would they have any value in people's minds nowadays? Put that back in there. Oh, 2006 little me also fell down. Again, look at that. Oh, what a badass. I had resting bitch face even when I was a boy. Boy. Yeah, so that's a PSP. I had to move my PS2 bag off of the PSP carrying case. I'm just gonna show this real quick. I got this way back in probably 2007 as well, so I could store my PS2 in it. So that's still in here. I stopped playing the game a while ago, but it doesn't matter. This is fun. Look, I got this. I remember at the Best Buy, right? They had the official Sony stand product, and I was obviously tempted to get that one because it's the official one. Oh, but the official one didn't have this ring that lights up when you plug it in. And and this has never stopped working. So I could plug this in right now, set it up, it still works. It looks sick. The only problem that I had is that I remember on the packaging, it looked purple. It looked purple, and I'm like, oh, purple is so cool. And then when I actually got home and set it up for the first time, it was blue. And I'm like, I wanted purple, but I got over that pretty quick, and I'm like, no, I love blue. So I got over it real quickly. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if you remember. You might, since your memory is better than mine. I used to have like the green electric like decal on my PS2, but I got rid of that years ago because it had gotten dirty enough that it wouldn't stick anymore. So years ago I had to finally throw it away. So yeah, this is my Slim that I've had since 2000. Actually, this isn't the original one, because the one that I got started having issues, I think months after I got it, and we went back to Best Buy. We had the warranty, and they replaced it with this one, and so this is the second PSP Slim that I've ever had, and it's the one I've had since like 2007 or 2008, whatever it was. Your memory is actually shit, but not with this stuff. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I would love to not have forgotten like the stuff or like the moments that we've had when we gone to swap meets or when we played games together. But I've forgotten a lot of that stuff. I don't remember it unless you guys tell me about it. And I've also forgotten other things. If I could at least remember a lot of this game-related stuff, that'd be great. But it's just gone with the time. Oh, this isn't game related, but look at this. I have my Samsung MP3 player that I've had since 2006. And my parents got one from my sister, a blue one that I think I have stored away somewhere, because she didn't care about it because it got washed one time. She left it in a pants pocket or something, and it stopped working, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I kept it. It didn't work anymore. But this thing, the battery is I mean, crap. It barely holds a charge anymore, but if I plug it in, it still turns on. And then the buttons are all worn from the many, like, thousands of hours of use. 1 gigabyte of storage back when, like, that was a big deal for something this small. And nowadays you could probably find devices similar to this that are the same size or smaller, and they'll hold like, you know, hundreds of gigs, or you could put a terabyte micro SD card in there, and you never run out of space until the SD card died. Yeah, no, I love that thing. I got so many. I remember like the most amount of songs that I ever got to fit in it was like 440 something, which for the time was pretty good. Oh, should we give a shout out to Gordon? Gordon, if you ever watch this, I doubt he ever will, but Gordon, here's my original copy of Hulk 2003, the game that is like tied to the movie or whatever from back in the day. And I let him borrow this game back in the day. One of the times that I went to Paso to visit, and I let him borrow this. And then I think it was the next time I went back, or somebody sent it to me. I don't remember what it was. Very scratched up, didn't work well anymore. But I still have it because I was never able to bring myself to throw it away. Gordon went Hulk smash on it, yeah. You'll never forget finding that one blue cartridge on a dirty table for like, oh yeah, I have a memory of that too, yeah. Oh dude, I remember you whipping that thing out before though, in Indio. Oh, you're talking about the MP3 player, right? Oh look, I still have the disc for the MP3 player too. You know, back when you had to do this kind of thing to be able to use all the features of your portable devices and your non-portable devices too. You have a copy for GameCube that doesn't work. That game has a history of not working. Of the Hulk. Well, tell you what, if I had never let Gordon borrow it, if I had kept it the whole time, it would still work. Absolutely, 100%. But Gordon, if you ever watch this, you get this far, not trash talking you or anything, and I don't hold it against you. It happened a long time ago. It is what it is. Yours works? Oh, you have a copy of it too? I think they sold me the copy of the Hulk we found for like... Oh wait, no, you're talking about here. For super cheap. The game is hard as balls. The banner levels, yeah. I have some memory of the banner levels being just brutal. I played the hell out of that game as a boy too. Ultimate Destruction? I've never played that game. I've been wanting to play it since way back in the day when you guys would tell me that it was really good. I've never played it to this day. I would love to. I would love to. I bet I'd have a blast. That rings a bell. That rings a bell, yeah. You still have Ultimate Destruction on GameCube? Not surprised. Yeah. Yeah. We need more Hulk games the way we need more Godzilla games as well. Speaking of Godzilla games, are you guys aware that like there I forgot who it is already. There's a game set in the Monsterverse, like after Godzilla vs. Kong. And you play as some random guy who's trying to save his daughter. And it's like a 2D, kind of looks Metroidvania-like. Like Metroidvania survival. And I'm like, what is this? This looks like crap. People want to play as Kong. People want to play as Godzilla. People want to play as the other kaiju. They want to wreck cities by fighting in cities like in the old Godzilla games from 20 years ago and beyond. What the hell is this? So everybody immediately was crapping on it in the tweets under that, and I'm like, rightfully so. What the hell are you people doing? Either give us another kaiju game in which we can fight other kaiju, or don't give us anything at all. Don't we deal with enough like humans and their emotions in the actual like MonsterVerse movies nowadays? What the hell? Give us chaos for our games. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, and you still, speaking, yeah, you still got Destroy All Monsters on GameCube. I still got my PS2 copy over there. I remember I bought it for like 100 pesos years ago. I'm gonna go get it. Let's see. Destroy All Monsters, where is it? PS3. Oh look, Twin Sanity. Wait, Destroy All Monsters or War of the Monsters? Oh yeah, Destroy All Monsters is the Godzilla game, right? I was thinking War of the Monsters. But I have that here too. Launch game. Here it is. Dude, I forgot I had this. I barely ever look at my games, to be honest, so here it is. Mid-sanity. You love to play Fortnite, Save the World? Yeah, there it is. Dude, I forgot I had this until now that we're talking about it. That's crazy. Yeah. I could give it a clean actually because it looks like a bit of dust has gotten inside over the years, but... Dude, I gotta get me a capture card in the future. I have all these games and systems and they still work, and I don't have to emulate. I can actually play them on the real stuff. Yeah. Stuff. Mid-sanity. You remember when I got War of the Monsters 2? See, you were there for that too. I don't remember. I barely remember buying the game. I remember finding it, and I got excited because I'm like, oh, it's a game from my childhood, sort of, because I would go to my cousin's house, and he had a demo disc that had the demo of War of the Monsters, and you could only use the Kong ripoff, and the giant kaiju made out of electricity with the eyeball, and that's it. And we would play the hell out of that, and I had a blast. Then I got that, and I played it, and I'm like, yeah, launch title for sure. It kind of feels like like an impressive tech demo because the combat is so simple and everything. But I'm like, well, it was a launch PS2 title, whatever. They hadn't fully mastered 3D on consoles back at the time, so you know, getting past run and jump, you know, figure out combat in a big 3D space and all that. So it's forgivable. It's a product of its time. Yeah. I got excited. A little piece of my childhood. Hey, look, it's mid-sanity. How did I get my hands on this? I should dust off my games. All of them. But yeah, there you go. Damn, I didn't remember it looking this good. And look at that. Playing and streaming Crash, and we went full circle back to Crash, or what? You see that game and think of all the $20 PS2 combo packs at Walmart you bought for the 3 Crash games. Oh man, which 3 Crash games were they? It was this and what tag racing and what's the third one? I just thought of it right now. What is it? What, Ratha Cortex? Or what was it? Nitro Car, Crash Team Racing, Twin Side. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Damn, man. I also have this game. This game, I believe, was also a launch title. Yeah, 2000. And I remember el Iván Negro Gordo from high school. He saw me buy this game and he told me, he's like, dude, if you didn't buy it, I would have bought it. Because he's a fucking weeb. He was a weebian back then. I'm sure he's just as big as a weeb nowadays. But he's like, oh, dude, if you hadn't bought it, I would have bought it. And I didn't actually play it until years later. And it sucks. It's terrible, but again, I don't crap on it too hard because, again, like, launch title for PS2, I guess. It says 2000 on the box. And you would use this chick, the controls sucked, the gameplay was clunky as hell. And you would go into buildings and levels, and it was just giant empty rooms with almost nothing to do in them. It's just bad. Also a product of its time. They didn't figure it out. So War of the Monsters is better than this, and it's from the same time period. Different kinds of games, but War of the Monsters did its thing better than Oni does at whatever the hell it tried to do. Have like gun gameplay, and I don't think you can see that very well. Like a bit of gun gameplay, and they're like trying to do cool martial arts moves and whatnot. The game cover is cool though. It's got like that, what's it called? Like holographic, like foil on it or whatever. Yeah, War of the Monsters did its thing better for sure. Wait, and let you see that sensor. A sensor over the H rating for what? Of Twin Sanity? Oh, right here? Oh, you can't see it that well. But it's right there, it says censored. Right there. And then it also says this. Part of a set. Not for individual return or exchange. So this was in one of those sets that you were talking about. Showing all the transformations. There's Javier's favorite freaking character that he creams himself over, Nina. I see her and I'm like, well, she disgusts me. I remember her gameplay being fun when I played this years ago, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess. But must be nostalgia. Twin Sanity completion playthrough when? Yeah, right now. Dude, I was serious last night when When I told Javier that he could start the Raptor Cortex if he wanted to, and then the tiredness hit me. I got into bed and I'm like, nope, I want to sleep, and so it didn't happen. But so I'm gonna get this man a capture card. I haven't done any research for capture cards, but I mean, by this point in time, there's got to be a variety of them out there, right? I would imagine. I have all my Sega consoles right here. Nintendo takes up 3 sections of this bookshelf that's next to me because Nintendo has put out so many consoles. I have my Game Boys here, Nintendo DS's, 3DS's, Advances, Colors, and the GameCube's above that with my Blaziken, Mario 64, and Classic Sonic plushie. My Switch box. My 2DS box, and then the 2 Super Nintendos, the NES, and the N64, and the 3DS box above that. And if you plan on streaming a game, you need a decent PC and obviously 2 monitors. Well, we'll look into that into the future for sure. Because again, it's like I have all these systems. I'm not gonna get rid of them. So, you know, it'd be really cool to do something, start doing things with them, streams in the future. Maybe it won't be in the near future, but in the future somewhere down the line. That'd be pretty cool. Need to get a PS5 at some point for that new Marvel Rivals game that's dropping. I saw, like, as a knock on what's it called, Overwatch, like all characters available for free from launch and beyond, and everybody was laughing and mocking Overwatch in the replies. Marvel Rivals looks like it would piss Gordon off. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'd play that with him and then he'd quit on us. You sent a photo 34 minutes ago of what? Oh, your Earthbound plushies. It looks like they put them in a box that they would put like certain kinds of breads in. Mother? Boku and Friends stuffed doll. Mother 3. Boku to Tomodachi no Nuigurumi. Órale. You need Gordon to be a Hoku main in Marvel Rivals. I would love to try that game in the future, yeah. Check it out. See what's up. Speaking the language of the gods. The plushies were expensive, but there's so little mother merch out there, so it was worth it. Oh, really? You know what? I guess I'm not surprised. You know, Mother being the cult classic that it is, and being aside for all the years that it has been in so much of the world. Man, we've only been here for an hour and 36. At this point, it feels like we've been here longer with the game on hold than I spent actually doing races earlier. But obviously that's fine. It's cool when things when things just happen organically like this. Yeah. Now I guess the question is, should we go back to the game now, or do we keep going at it? Talking old stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna show all my stuff. I gotta try to be humble and whatnot, right? Nah. That's cool though. Yeah, I have to head out soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you've been here as long as you have. When you said earlier that you were gonna go out and do stuff, I thought, oh, you probably won't be here that long. But we've been here a little while. That's cool. Alright, so I guess I'll go back to it now, or what? He's gonna finish that Uo real quick so he can... Oh, finish that up real quick so he can get hooked on Stormy Ascent. Yeah, man, Stormy Ascent win. If you get the chance, you'll let us know. Okay. Alright. We'll see. Cause it's been what, like a week or something like that since you last touched Crash, man. Forget touching grass, touch Crash. I changed the camera back. Let's see. There, I like this. I put myself in a box just to show off all the stuff, but I don't like being in the box. Yeah, man, what's worse? What kind of pain is worse? Dreading that you're gonna have to do it, or actually doing it? No, actually, I know that's a rhetorical question. Actually doing it is worse. Yeah. If you're not stuck on Stormy Ascent for like, I don't know, say at least an hour and a half or so, I'm gonna be disappointed. If you somehow get it done before that, it's not gonna be enough for me. Because I think back in the day, I was stuck there for a few hours? Probably? Maybe, again, memory's not good. But I know I was stuck there a while, and boy. I wonder how much I would struggle nowadays. Alright, should I get back to the game? You know what? Touching all this stuff, since it was dusty and everything, made my hands feel a little dirty, so I'm gonna go rinse my hands real quick and I'll be back, and I guess we'll get back to racing. So I'll be right back. Okay. The other levels weren't as bad as they could have been, but you didn't get the plat for all of them. I mean, none of us got the plat for all of them. And you know what? When we've sat down to watch you do time trials enough, I mean, I think overall you've done pretty damn good, I gotta say. Didn't I tell you once? I don't think Javier was there for it. Javier said, it's like, oh, you know, he said a few times, generally, you know, I'm not so good at platformers. I feel like John's better at them. I think you've shown that. I think you did pretty good. It shows that you love you a good platformer. Okay, back to it. Wait, what? Yeah, I was like, what the heck? I already did this track. Why am I selecting it again? The speedrunning sections in the time trials are the best. Yeah, they are. Time trials are the best thing about Crash games. Outside of just playing the games normally just for fun. Time trials are the best and the hardest. It takes some time, but once you get the hang of it, the game feels great. Exactly. Yeah, you're saying that, and you're on Crash 1. That, like we keep saying, you go to Crash 2 with the better controls, optimizing routes and seeing what you can do with the limitations is the best part of 3D platforms. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, beat this guy by 18 seconds. I like me some limitations, except for last night. Invisible walls. Dumbass little corners. If John gets the plat for Crash 4, I'll get all the plat time trials. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Ah, I need speed to take that shortcut. No, I lost it. Ah, I was gonna go for that hop over the fence. Oh, that sounds very Mexican to me. I was gonna jump the fence. The border. No, you don't even need both shortcuts to beat Entropy. Shocker. He's a pushover. Can I do it? Yes! Ah, I lost it, but that's okay. I don't have to do perfect right now. Urgh. evil ass condition. When I'm done with the trilogy, your ass is streaming DKC Javier. Easy ass game. Head it out. Alright. Yeah. Peace out then. I hope things get stormy when you're out doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, a bad omen. I hope for rain and storm and hail and wind. And he's gone. 232. Dude, I was telling John earlier, I'm like, man, since I did this backwards, I feel like I did the hardest stuff already. And it just I expect it, but also I'm still partly surprised that I see that, oh, I already beat Entropy's time by a lot most of the time now in these races. And sometimes I also have Nitrus's times beaten already. Yeah. I was telling John, I'm like, no, I saw him. I mean, it was recently that you did the bonus tracks. So I know how much you struggled, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna struggle too. And so I'm doing it backwards. Hardest first and easier last. And normally I don't like that because, you know, it feels more satisfying to do easier stuff first and then work your way up to the hardest stuff, so that when you beat the hardest stuff you feel accomplished. Yeah, I just play like I got blue boost. Yeah, certainly he is more lenient. It's a tremendous word for a Latino. Lenient. Oh my god. Does he take the shortcut? He does. Yeah, I figured. Entropy didn't. He would. Because he's not a dumb fuck. I touched the rock, just barely. The rock says, know your role and shut your mouth. Up. See, I'm not taking that shortcut, I'm still on his ass. I don't even need it, I still catch up to him. Ah! Whatever. So I could do this better, but you know what? If I don't have to, I won't. Let's see. God damn it, really? There we go. He just ate Boulder. He ate that at the end. Pobre pendejo. Change level. Full charge. Alright, well that's out of the way. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there'd be more than that. But we had all the game talk but that was a good time. So no regrets. But now we keep marching on. I'm gonna do bathroom stuff later, man. Like paint and like try to even out the walls and stuff, and I don't want to do it. I hate doing stuff like that. That's why I'm streaming now, in case I'm there for hours and I don't want to do anything after that. That I'm gonna get my streaming in earlier in the day today, I guess. Are you working today? Ah! Oh, not today. Órale. Quítate, güey. Oh, damn. That was the last lap. I thought I had one more to go. Okay. Continue. Game over. I keep forgetting to cover my keyboard and it keeps getting dusty. Oh, what a shocker. We beat Entropy's time already. Oh, poor Entropy. Oh, that's too bad. I did that last night. That's a South Park reference. Last night when you and John were here and I did that, I thought, like, I didn't explain or anything at all. I wonder if they've seen that clip. Somebody watches the stream in the future. Why is he doing that? Yeah, baby, boost. Yeah, baby, boost. Yeah, baby, boost. Oh, I finally lost it. Quítate, güey! You know what would also be fun to play? We talked about Crash Nitro Kart. We've talked about team racing. Nitro Kart, but for the Game Boy Advance. I have that on my 2DS, and I played some of it on and off in the last couple of years, and I like it. I'd love to play that on stream at some point in the future. You remember? Oh, you remember the South Park thing, yeah. Quarta-feira. Today's Wednesday? Yeah, and it's good, dude. It's old school. Yeah, Tekken on GBA, or Mortal Kombat on GBA, or Street Fighter on GBA. That blows my mind too, that you could have fighting games of any kind on something like a Game Boy Advance. You know, fighting games on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. It blows my mind. I grew up, I had a copy of Killer Instinct for Game Boy back in the day. I had no idea what happened to it, but I played the hell out of that. Yeah. Isn't there a Street Fighter game that's also well regarded that's on Game Boy Advance? Or am I misremembering that? Because I know it's not Mortal Kombat. Oh, I beat his time by 1 second. Where's my Crash Bandicoot fighting game? I want to beat the hell out of Nasty Nork and Hunter. You might not like it, but throw Nina Cortex in there too, so I can beat the fuck out of her and hit her in the face, and maybe she'll look prettier. Yeah, the alpha games being decent. Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't remember hearing or seeing people crap on those games. I think I remember seeing some praise for them instead. My face is itchy. Why is my face itchy? Ah! Oh no! Oh, well, that's great. Was there ever... Oh crap. A Killer Instinct game for Game Boy Advance? I don't remember ever seeing anything for a Killer Instinct game on Game Boy Advance. What was Killer Instinct 2 dead already by that point? To get anything portable? So yeah, Killer Instinct on the Game Boy, like I was saying a bit ago. I still remember one of the music tracks. And the sound effects, the music of the bootleg fatalities. Good stuff. Are you serious? Yeah, me neither. Game Boy. We got Killer Instinct on the Game Boy, and that's where it stayed. I have Killer Instinct Gold for Nintendo 64. Orchid Glacius or Glacius, how do you pronounce his name? It's probably Glacius. Glacier? Oh, Glacius. That would make more sense, I guess. I remember I would see him on Killer Instinct Gold and the N64 because yeah, family friends, I would go over to their house when I was very little and they had it. And I would play it at their place. And I would see Glacius' feet. And I'm like, why does he have like those effects around his feet, like the particles? Do his feet smell bad? Because I wasn't sure if he was an ice monster or not. I thought maybe he just smelled bad. I didn't know English at the time, I couldn't read. I didn't know the word glacier. Whoa. There we go. Took a little longer than it should have. What was that, third try? I guess they can't all be. I can't start getting cocky and think I'm gonna do these all in the first try every time. Surely there's at least a few that'll give me a little bit of challenge left, like this one, for example. Barren Ruins. Meteor Gorge. Altered beast sitting on my Model 2 Genesis closest to me, and then on the other Model 2 Vector Man. A game with a first level that's so brutal, I've never gone past it. Never figured it out, I don't believe I ever looked up anything for it either. But oh my god, the few times that I tried over the years. I should try it again someday, see if I can actually figure it out. Bang! Easy. This track is fun, short and sweet. I beat Entropy's time already. You played Victorian on the Mega Collection Plus, and that game was brutal from what you remember. Victorian? I don't believe I'm familiar with that game. You also swear you didn't beat the first level for that game? Yeah. Talk about how Crash is brutal in this way and that way. At least we can get through the levels. We might get stuck on a race or on a time trial in a trilogy level for Crash 4, but at least we get through them. Oh, Vector Man. I didn't register that I could have been autocorrect. Victorian, I'm like, oh, I never heard of this game. But yeah, Vector Man, piece of crap. Altered Beast was a pain to get through years ago too, I remember. I already showed some games, let's show more. See, look at that. Oh wait, I gotta change the camera, damn it. Alright, I'll change the camera. See, because I don't like hiding myself in the box. I like this look for the camera way more. There it is. Altered Beast, kids. You know what this is? It's called a cartridge. I should have said that when I was showing the other stuff earlier. Do you know what this is? It's a CD. There are kids nowadays. They don't know what a CD is. They don't know what a magazine is. It blows my mind. Think reading can only be done on a screen. There's a legend. There's Vector Man. Freaking brutal. Can't get past the first level. Like I said, I don't believe I ever looked it up. If I did, I don't remember, and it didn't matter because I don't believe I ever got past it. Rated KA, kids to adults. Fuck that, dude. Adults can't get through this thing. This game is rated for nobody. Don't play it. No, it looks great. It looks amazing graphically. The presentation is awesome. The music is good. It's just the actual game play. What the heck is that? It's a bean. It's an imprisoned bean from Fall Guys. Well, since I showed those games, I'm gonna show this real quick. But see, wipe off the dust real quick. It's actually not as dusty as I thought it would be, surprisingly. Look at this, dude. They don't make them like this anymore. Look at that. Genesis Model 3. The one that's the worst, cause oh, it's like the budget model from back in the day when Sega's woes had started already. I love this thing though. It's just compact. It just works. It's just great. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you have, just as long as it works. I have 5. I'm looking at them right here. One of them doesn't work because or I think it already didn't. Yeah, that's why we gutted it when I was in high school. Me and that Ivan Negro Gordo. Why do I always describe him that way? It's funny to make fun of fat people. We gutted it because it didn't work, and we did it a project or something with it. I don't remember exactly what it was anymore. So that one doesn't work, and it's just for show. But I have another Model 1 that does work, and then my 2 Model 2s and my Model 3 that I just showed. And then my Game Gear next to all that, next to the Genesis games and the few Game Gear games that I have. The Game Gear doesn't work. It worked back in the day, and with time it just died. I think I tried to play it last a couple of years ago and it wouldn't turn on anymore. And the screen was already bad. I had to play it mostly flat. Like if I got it, I had to play it kind of like this to be able to get a good angle so I could see what the fuck I was doing, because the screen had got bad already. And the screens on Game Gears are notoriously bad for, you know, they weren't quality screens, so with time they both died. And people replace the screens and whatnot so they can keep using them. You remember that there was a Genesis that was pulled out of a trash or something that I have? Yes! Yes, I believe that was a Genesis 3. Yeah, there was one of my uncles. His story went that he was walking by a house, I believe, and somebody had a bunch of trash outside their house. And he started looking through it, I guess, because, I don't know, there was probably furniture and other things. It wasn't just trash bags. So there were probably things that caught his eyes, like, oh, if they're putting them out on the curb or whatever, on the sidewalk outside the house, you know, the things they don't want. Hey, what if there's something useful? And I think he found it, like, at the top of, like, a big trash can, and, like, in a box, with a couple of games. And he said that he thought on me. He's like, oh, he likes old games. And so he came to the house one day and he dropped it off here and he told me the story. And I'm like, wow, dude, what the hell? Just out of nowhere, free Genesis, one that I've never had before, and it works? What is this? And they wanted to throw it out. People, what's wrong with you? Sell them? Give them to somebody. I don't know. Don't throw away your system. Somebody, especially if they work, somebody's out there's gonna want them, and if they don't work, maybe they could be fixed. Yeah, most people aren't gonna do those things, but I'm so glad he saved it. I've given it a good home. It's, even if it's rare that I use it, because I mean, you can only play one console at a time. But yeah, it's had a good home. See? I am a good home for retro electronics. Wait, what track was I doing? I already forgot. We'll find out. Yeah, mi tío Carlos. I haven't seen him in a while. I last saw him earlier this year. I wonder what he's up to nowadays. Seemed like he was doing good when I saw him earlier in the year. Does he take that? Oh, he takes it. Hey, he's not completely brain dead. It's an easy one to take. I'm glad. Good for him. This music. Bang! Oh, he got smoked. Oh! I forgot to change the camera back. I'm in a box. Claustrophobia setting in. I know that this is the thing that the average streamer, well, actually, yeah, in this time since I got into streaming, I see the majority of streamers have themselves like this. Like, I used to see them, you know, use green screens more, like, in years past, I feel. And I know there's people that still do that, but I feel like they like to be in a box, and I hate being in a box. I think it looks ugly. I don't like it. It doesn't look as cool as something, and as presentable as something like this. And you can see a bit more of the screen too if you're gonna have yourself on screen like this. Hello? There. Because they have an overlay. Yeah. "5% do the Greens Creek method." Never heard of that. Oh look, I beat Oxide already. Ooh, at this point it's not a shocker anymore. I can't start getting cocky now. Doot, 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 doot. Can we do another 4 hours in a row of this? Well, a 4-hour stream, not 4 hours in a row of the game. Let's find out. Because if I keep going and keep going, I'm thinking at around 6 I'm gonna stop, because like that's when the last of the stuff gets here or whatever. To go work on the bathroom. I'd rather sit here and play and stream, or work on the streams. But it is what it is. Come on, Oxide. I'm on autopilot over here. I'm barely trying. You bring shame to your loved ones and to your ancestors. Easy money. 134 for all of them. A little bit better each time. Orale. Seriously, the drop in difficulty, because I'm doing this stuff backwards, is wow. Such a degree of difference that we can still go on talking about games and whatnot, and I can think about other things and reminisce mentally as I'm playing, because I'm like half on autopilot doing this stuff, and it doesn't even matter. I still beat this guy. It's crazy. Okay. The bonus tracks, man, they whip you into shape if you do them backwards like this. Wow. It's crazy. Blue boost time? Well, for this one? Which one is this one? Oh, yeah! Of course. I was looking for Oxide on the minimap already. Every time. How long can we go? How long can we go? Ah! I touched there! Whatever. God, this is good music too. I'm gonna download all this soundtrack. When I'm done with this game, I'm gonna download all the soundtrack. Ah, man. Oh, man. Spider-Man 2. You beat the hell out of a goon, and he gets knocked down, and he goes, oh, man. All this talk of games that we've done today makes me want to go to the swap meet, go get game hunting again. No challenge unlocked. Ugh. Wait, did I read that right? No challenge unlocked? I was thinking about old games again as I read that. Well then. No, I did misread that. 1 second! Wow. Come on, Entropy. Give me a challenge. A challenge? No, it is not you who will face Shang Tsung. You want some too? Fine by me. Yep. Come on, Entropy. Do something. Go blue, I dare ya. Blue for you. I don't know what to do. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah. Wait, can I continue? I'm beating this guy. Damn. That was kind of cool. I can't even be mad. It happened so quickly. Entropy sucks. He ain't shit. I said it last night. The only blue he can achieve is the blue he was born with. Blue skin. Blue face. What the? Wow! I just saw blue. He did blue. He's trying to show me. Is he gonna beat me? Is he gonna beat me? Oh shit, I think he's gonna beat me. Wait, what? Oh. Damn, dude. You almost had it. I practically put it on the plate for you. All you had to do was eat it. Instead, you ate ass! I was making it easier for him, messing up the ways that I did. And he still couldn't hack it. Shame. Shame. Ooh. Hey, is this gonna be a bit of a challenge? Just keep that blue boost. Back to blue. Let's do it. First real challenge of the day or what? Or of the afternoon, because I was playing this in the morning, so same day I guess. I already had challenges today. More than half a day ago. Vámonos. Yep. Damn, that fire looked good. Whoa! Here we go, here comes the good stuff. Yabba-dabba-doo! Ah, really? My favorite part of the track. That sounds so nice. There's emotion in that part of the music. Holy crap, I guess I should restart. Wow. That was me beat. That cost me more earlier than I thought it did. Yeah, woo! That's how you do it. Eating my dust. He's gonna eat my ass next. Yeah. I weigh. Yeah. Oh, what? I thought it would take me a little longer than that. In a way, I'm a little bit disappointed. Nah, I love that track though, because of the speed. It's a fun time. How many do we have left? Nah, I'm not gonna count. I was gonna count them. Thunderstruck! Insert the Thor Ragnarok meme here. Yes! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Make your power-ups more potent. I don't even remember what that is. Aye! Ah, I still ate that. I thought, well, I lost it, but at least I'm gonna avoid that stuff. Nope. Oh yeah, this is the original version, I guess. Sounds different. For sure. Dun, 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 dun. That's different. I like it. I think I like the new better though, because it sounds more hardcore, more intense. Fuck. I thought that was gonna miss me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Should have got more left. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit. I thought it was over. Outside is a joke in this track. He lost the boost every time and fell off and still beat him. Oh, I think I remember you commenting on that. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Change level. Oh man. You know what? Wait. I'm gonna change it back to the modern music because I want to hear the newer one. Oh, did I not select them? Oh, fucking fantastic. I love it when that happens. Dun, 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 dun. Quimper! Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Whoa. A la madre. Oh, now I fell off. Come on, man. I used to be able to do this freaking blue turbo. I gotta get that back. Bring it back. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, not this time. Whoa! Ah, killed it. Ah, I thought I was fast enough. I'm sorry, Iris. I saw people hating on the Arrowverse shows. Was it yesterday or the day before on Twitter? What the fuck were those shows? I love it when those shows get shat on, even though I gave so many hours of my life to them. Because they were, for the most part, so flawed, man. They were. We talked about this before, but man. What the fuck was going on? Dun 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 dun. Oh, this guy got freaking smoked, no surprise. More than 3 seconds better. Oh, wow. Dun, 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 dun. Already beat us time. Back to that, huh? Who else has been watching this whole time? I think there's somebody here been lurking for the last few hours. Guinness. Gordon. When I think of lurking, that's who I usually think of. Dun 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 dun. Do something, Oxide, I'm barely trying. Do something. Dun, 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 dun. ¡Ay, pendejo! Yep, fell off. Still behind me. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was gonna dodge that or not. Took the gamble, it paid off. Ah! Wow. Yep, and he's still behind. Doing worse instead of doing better. Ah, damn it, I thought I could keep it going. Oh no, he's right behind me. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna panic. Damn, Oxide. Really phoned it in. Maybe he's here because of my copy of El Hul. I am Hul. Hey ho hey ho. Who has sent a message? So it's Johnny Boy Blue. I can do Stormy Ascent later today. It shall be done. So it did start to rain over there. I knew it. I saw summon the rain and the thunder, and I just got through. Thunder struck. I cursed you. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Changed my mind. I said earlier I wasn't gonna count them. So 23 to go. I counted because I'm like, well, I might still be here for like another hour, so maybe I'll change Crash's look. So I've done classic for a chunk already. So, question is though, what do we change him to? Just normal Crash? Nah. Beanox Crash? I would use this look if I had it. I like this. Not as much as classic Aviator, but I like it. What does this one look like? If they would have chosen something other than neon green for his shorts, I would like this more. Scuba! If I had Scuba, I would do Scuba. In honor of how much you love Scuba levels in Crash games. Mad Scientist. I would use Mad Scientist if I had him. Makes me think of Mega Man. Reindeer Crash because I actually have a reindeer in Skyrim. Rustland Crash in honor of Wrecked, the Wrecked season of Fortnite that just ended. How many coins do I have? I'm gonna check the pit stop. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have to actually play to get coins. And I don't actually have a Crash look. I guess I want to unlock this. But there's no weekend bonus. Oh, I can afford Hasty. Should I get Hasty? Oh man, look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Looking like he just walked out of Brother Bear. I'd rather get this. I actually like Dingodile. So shit. I'm tempted to refresh it because I want a Crash look, but the odds of getting that are slim, and also even if I got a bundle or something, I wouldn't be able to afford it probably. Oh, but if I got him on this side, I guess I could get a look if it costs 1500. I don't know that it would. But would it, or would it cost 2500? Because I'm guessing it would be here. You know what? I'll risk it. You got Nina. And freaking Hillbilly Engine. Oh my god, we're going. NFL Tiny, Ballerina Engine, and Splatoon Dingodile. And I still don't hate this just because it's Dingodile. I mean, I'll take that over this. What is this? Why did they think it was okay to put this in a game that children would play? That's not right. That should be censored at a minimum. Mosaic censoring, pixelated censoring, hello. I think of the mental and emotional damage that this has done to children. What did they do to deserve that? This is okay. Refresh. El huevo. Crappy stuff. Oh, Camille. Yeah. The best things are Sabertooth Puda and that first car that I wanted. Well, whatever. Back to it, I guess. Deep sea driving. Alright, what look are we gonna change to? It's gonna be this or this. Star Crash. Yeah, I like this more than Star Crash. I like Scuba Crash more than both of those. It's a classic. We'll do this. Yes, 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 blah, blah, blah. Should I go hover? The cog. So chunky. I like this. Now for this, look for Crash, but I like it. Oh, if we give it some yellow, this could work. Let's see. Yeah, like make the ridges yellow. What do we have for that? Or we can make it more yellow like that. Even that works. Although again, that's too much gold, man. I wanna like that, but it's too much gold. I'm blue for you. I don't know what to do. Maybe this. Keep going back to blues for Crash, man. But it's just the original. I think of Crash and car in his games, car racing games. I'm like, well, Crash goes with blue because his car was blue back in the day. Alright, screw it. We'll go with all the gold. Do we go with these? We're gonna go with these now. Ready? Ready, Eddie. Eddie. Thunder take you. What time? how many times do I get hit by the fan blades? Ah! Oh, none so far. Well, that's just lap 1. Oi! Oh, that was close. Ay, chinga madre. You see that one-eyed monster up there? Scary. Ah, there we go. It had to happen. Them blades look tasty. Yeah. Oi. Ah! I'm trying to drift here. And I bet we still beat Entropy. Wow. These bots suck. Probably in about an hour, hour and a half. I'm planning to end the stream within the hour. And that's another good track. Oh wow, I barely beat his time. Yeah, but that wasn't my best driving. Let's do it better. Fuck! No, come on, give me the boost! I was still on that thing for a while, what the hell? Here come the blades! And I'm not talking the Skyrim ones, god damn it! I like these blades less than the Skyrim ones. Well, this track gave me some challenge. Fuck. Oh, you didn't mean to go up to the damn sides. I'm right on your ass, buddy. You better keep it moving or I'm coming for you. Did he fall? I think he fell. He fell. Oh, yeah, I thought that was still gonna hit me. He's right on my ass. Sucks to be him. I barely beat him. Which means we've got some improving to do. How much better is Oxide? I just got told that I got $200 waiting for me. Save that. It's 16, a little more than 16 seconds. Yeah, I have to up my game. Let's do it. Hey, August, it's almost over. Where's the PS5 Pro? I'm waiting for it. Well, that felt pretty easy. Oh, wait. And he caught up, because I slowed down. He didn't like that I said that first lap was easy. Ay, culo. He didn't like it at all. He took it to heart. I can still do this. I can still do this. I gotta just not get hit. Not mess up like that, damn it! Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Waiting for it to come out. Oh boy, he got way ahead of me now. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he beat me already. Alright. We don't need those. We don't need that freaking pocket change. That was a good attempt though. Should I say it? Should I say it? This shouldn't take too long. Instantly jinxed. Ah! I was hopping, come on, I was trying to keep that. Ah, fucking shit. Fuck! No, just what I was trying to avoid. Going too far to the left and up and in a freaking tunnel. And that's exactly what happened. Fuck! Well, I'm ahead of him here, but for how long? Oh, he's gonna... Yep, there he goes. Oi! Fuck it, we hop. Try something different, like eating the fucking fan blade. Ah, no. No, one's okay, but two? Nah, one probably isn't okay either. Ah! That's not okay either. That sucks. Oh, yeah, I lost my fucking speed so I wouldn't get hit by the blade. Oh, he's only right there though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Urgh. Yeah. Woo. This is it. If I don't mess up, if yeah, I knew there had to be a little bit of challenge left somewhere. No! Go, go, go! Oh boy, that could have gone worse. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Electron Avenue. Maybe I should save you for last. Oh. The Possessor. De mi corazón. Nah, I won't. I said I was gonna do them backwards, and I am. Except for Crash Cove, which I already did. Oh. I don't need that. Is this the track where I get those 2 boost trophies done? Aye. Oh, maybe not. Not if I keep doing that. Ah, crap, killed my boost. Fucking shit, man. I completely messed up my drifting there. Ah. Puta madre, I didn't mean to do that at all. I didn't mean to do that either. God, man, this is 3 laps. I feel like I've been doing 5 instead of 3. It's a long freaking track. Oh, I lost it. Boom. Maybe this will be the last track I finish up before I go. 80 coins. Because I'm thinking, man, if I'm gonna do that stuff a little later, nah, I should probably go eat or something before I do. So I can have energy to do that. Only 14 seconds. I can do better than that. Damn it! Finally gave it up. Entropy sucks eggs. Now this is speed. Yeah. Damn it. Kiss the wall. Damn it! Oh my god, Entropy's all the way over there! What a loser! Boom. You don't say I beat Entropy! Ooh, ah. Oh, Oxide, I got bad news for you. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Yep. Are you gonna do it, Oxide? Keeping that blue too. How long? Come on. Yeah. Actually kept it. Lots of hopping, but I kept it. Evolve. Improve. Adapt. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that. Urgh. Oh, oxide. Oh. Pobrecita. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll end it here. Go get me some food. Hopefully in a little while take care of the bathroom stuff sooner than later. So we can see John get on, finally let Stormy ascend. I hope so, I look forward to it. Yeah, that's it for now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Not 20. Yep, I got 20 to go. So 30 more no, not 30. 60 more objectives to get through. Do each track once. Beat entropy once, beat oxide once. That's a lot of times. But we'll get them done. Alright, well that's it for now. I might not stream anymore today. Since I streamed last night and I stream now, I'm a couple of streams behind that I gotta catch up on. Always playing catch up nowadays. But that's fine, it is what it is. And if he screen share plays Stormy Ascent later, then that'll be that, and I might not stream anymore. We'll see. We'll see how we feel later. You want to catch past streams? Don't forget YouTube channel, Twitter, the BitChute channel, all linked here on Twitch. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube or on BitChute, I got links to everything in the description of the stream, of each and every stream as well. But for now, I'm gonna head out or head off. I'll catch you on the next one. Adios. Peace out. Take care. Spike your hair, brush your hair, whatever you do with it, do it to your hair. Alright. See you next time.